I am so nervous. I actually feel a little bit sick. Got my new shelf. Very excited about that.
You can lie down there, look, and we can work together. Gonna be a little office dog.
Hello team, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I am off to my volunteering today. Today we're going to be doing a stress busting workshop. So I am dressed in the sunniest of yellow colours to try and cheer everybody up and bring some good vibes into the session while I'm making tea. And then I'm going to come back and do the weekly vlog edit and also an edit of another video that I need to crack on with as well. So busy day today, busy day. It is miserable outside. As you can see, I've got all the lights on because it's bloody freezing. It's dark as anything and it's only 12:30. So yeah, miserable, but never mind, we're powering through. I bought a little desk lamp for my new desk. It's right here. How cute is this? I just got it off Amazon, but it needs a bulb, so I've taken a picture of the thing and I'm gonna go and find one when I have finished my volunteering. I'm gonna head into Dunelm, see if I can find a nice little bulb for it so I can just sit at my desk and crack on this afternoon. Very excited. I love it. I love my little office. I'm obsessed. So yeah, I've got some red lipstick on today. It's called Pixie Coral Bang. And I really like it. It's very bright and airy and lovely. Didn't bother washing my hair because it's chucking it down outside. But the curls always stay better, don't they, when it's a little bit greasy. Oh, in other news, I finished the first charity hat yesterday. Ah, very exciting. Already started the second one, so we're on a roll. I'm back and wrapped up warm because it is bloody freezing. That was a really nice session. Anyway, so I'm gonna sit at my desk and get cracking editing this week's weekly vlog. And also my badminton video for Instagram. So yeah, busy afternoon ahead now all that's done. Had a lovely time, probably drank too much coffee, but did avoid the cake. So I'm sat at my desk editing the weekly vlog and Toby just will not settle. He just like sat there staring at me and it's driving me mad. So I think I'm gonna go out now to the range because I need my light bulb for my desk lamp anyway, which I was going to get later on this evening. I'll just buy him a little bed that I can put in this room and so he can like lie in his bed next to me, because you are bugging me. You're very confused, aren't you? Because I don't normally sit here and ignore you like this. He's normally climbing all over me on the sofa while I'm working with my laptop on my lap. So yeah, I'm gonna go out and go and try and solve this problem.
There we go then. Is that better? In your bed. In your bed. Good boy. Now you can lie down there, look, and we can work together. Gonna be a little office dog.
Morning team, happy Wednesday. I'm just filming a little video in my little office setup. I'm going to film my favourite nail products because loads of you guys keep asking for that one. Oh, the focus on this camera is terrible. Next year I'm going to upgrade to the Mark III, but not just yet because it's been an expensive year this year with a new laptop and everything. But yeah, I'm doing a little, my favourite gel polishes because loads of you guys keep asking for that one, so I thought sod it, let's film it, that'll be really fun. And then I'm going to film a video, a review of those stick-on bras, you know, like the pad things that you stick on and hoik them up, because apparently they're meant to go all the way up to some heavier, larger boob sizes, and I'm just not convinced. So I bought one off Amazon and we're going to test it out, see how it works, and then I might even walk to the post office with it on to see if it falls off. But yeah, that's the plan for today. I haven't had any lunch today. I've got nothing in the house for lunch, which is really annoying because Chris went to the shops yesterday. He was like, do we need anything else that's not on the list? And I was like, no, I think we're fine. And then I completely realised that I didn't buy anything for my lunches, so I might pop to Tesco on the way to the post office and pick up a packet sandwich, which is a real treat for me. I just love them. I know that they're rubbish, and they're just like so, not sterile, but what's the word, like overproduced and processed, but I just love a packet sandwich. Is that really sad? What's your favourite packet sandwich? I think mine might be a bacon, lettuce and tomato, or just a bog standard cheese and onion. Can't beat it, so good. So I ended up having sushi for my lunch because there was no sandwiches left by the time I got there. I didn't realise it was so late actually. I did my usual not eating and then realising, oh, I'm actually quite hungry. Oh, wonder why, because it's nearly 3 p.m. So I am going to head out and go and get a parcel from the post office to go and get some fresh air because the sun is shining and we're going to be losing light soon, which is miserable, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to go out and have a little bit of fresh air, take my lunch break by walking down, doing an errand, and also taking Toby with me, giving him some exercise. Then I'm going to come back and edit the 2 videos that I've just filmed in my fancy chair. I'm definitely procrastinating, just spinning around in my fancy office chair, making myself a little bit dizzy actually. So far I've made 2 out of 5 of our charity hats. And they're coming along really well. They look great. Everybody's chosen their colours, so I've just got 3 more to make. And then I can get them all posted out. I'm really excited to start seeing people wear these. Everybody's chosen different colours as well, which is really nice. This green, this emerald green is so pretty. So yeah, I'm really excited to start seeing people wearing these. And then once I've made them all, once I've made them all, I am going to post them out and then make our big donation to Age UK at the end of it, just in time for Christmas, which hopefully will help a lot of people. But yeah, I'm excited to see the others actually. Somebody's chosen a really lovely pink one, so yeah, let's get crocheting. So we are up and out this morning to take Toby for a little morning WALK because he's just been super irritable the past sort of few days. Don't know why. He's not normally like this. He's normally quite lazy, and then about 3 p.m. that's when he sort of like wakes up and gets his energy. But I don't know if it's just because I'm sitting in a different place. So obviously I'm sat at my desk now or what, and it's confusing him, even though he's got his little office bed, which I've trained him to know as the office. So if you say to him, in your office, he goes and lies on his bed. Brings me so much joy. But he's just been really irritable, so we thought we'd get up and take him for a morning walk as well as an evening one, just to see if we can burn off some energy, if it makes him a little bit more tired so he can relax and sleep in the afternoon. So yeah, he hates morning walks just as much as we hate them. He is not a morning person. He's definitely learnt that from me. And it's chucking it down with rain, so brilliant. One of the joys of owning a dog is walking them in the rain, that's for sure. Nice hat. Where did you get that?
Someone made it for me.
It looks lovely. Your tag's a bit wonky. Ah, it suits you. And I'm going to make you a jumper, aren't I?
Yes, please. I'd love one.
Oh, I'd love one. You're so excited because you know that we're going out. Yes, please, I'd love one. You're in your office. Got your jumper on because we got soaked, didn't we? Absolutely soaked out there, but you had fun with your frisbee, didn't you? Hey, you're going to be a bit more relaxed now. Nice chilled afternoon while Mummy works. Got all the lights on already and it is 10:10, so yeah, miserable weather outside today. I don't feel like it's going to get any lighter than this, so that'll be good. Craft fans, I've got a new subscription box. So this is called a make box, and every month they do a different craft. So there's been things like watercolor painting, felting, needlework, jewelry making, that kind of stuff. And this month it's crochet, so they've sent me one because obviously they know I love crochet. And how cute is this? So it's got everything that you need to make some stuff. Just some stuff. It's got everything you need to make things. And this month you can crochet a hat or some granny squares or some little flowers, and it teaches you how to do it from step 1 all the way to finish. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this. They haven't asked me to do anything with it, but I thought there's so many people have been asking me, how did you learn to crochet? How would you learn to start? This would be perfect for you guys. And the wool, oh my god, it's so soft. It is so unbelievably soft, and there's even a little pom-pom look for the top of your hat. It's amazing. And you get everything in here. So you've got your crochet hooks that you need, you've got needles that you're going to need to like sew things in at the end. It's just brilliant. And there was even a little canvas bag to keep your wool in and keep your project in as you're doing it. I might give the granny squares a go because I've never actually crocheted a granny square, and they're pretty much
what everybody starts with, but I've never done that. I skipped that step. Went straight on to hats because I like to run before I can walk. But yeah, these are really great. So if you grab one quickly, you should be able to get the crochet box. I think you can buy them one off, you don't have to subscribe. But this would make a lovely Christmas present for someone who's crafty. Any of them really. They've got a really nice bee one, which is like you sew a bee, and it looks lovely, and they've still got that for sale and I'm so tempted to buy it. But this would be perfect. So if you've been thinking about learning how to crochet, get yourself one of these. Bang on. Love it. So here is our lovely new shelf above the table, so we can fit all of our nice glasses on there. And now this is completely clear, which makes me a lot happier and also less likely to break things if they're up here ready. Amazes me, genuinely. Dad is just so good at doing stuff like this. It just makes me realise how useless the millennial generation are. Can't even put up a shelf. But no, really, really great. Really happy with that. I've just been having a play around with some Christmassy nail art designs, but I've just put all my stuff away before I showed you. So if you want to check those out, head over to my nail Instagram at RedDogNails, and I'm going to pop them in my little story highlight there, or maybe even on the feed. I'm proud of them. I like them. All that breath, just been running up and down putting all my stuff away. But yeah, just had a little play around just in case anybody asks me for some Christmas nails anytime soon when I release my dates. I'm gonna see how tomorrow goes and how confident I feel afterwards, and then I think I'm gonna just release my dates. I've already blocked out a couple of days in my diary where I could take appointments for nails. So yeah, it's just when I actually release them, that's the key thing. But I'm sure tomorrow will be fine. I'm sure it will. I'm just a little bit nervous, but bound to be. Something completely new, something I've never done. So we will see. But yeah, I'm excited to put myself out there and see what people throw at me nail art wise. So anyway, I'm gonna sit down now in front of the TV and start on charity hat number 3, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Good morning team, happy Friday. Got my new shelf, very excited about that. Could not get up this morning. I've just drunk my lovely coffee in bed that Chris brought me up, and finally dragging ourselves out to go and walk Toby because I didn't sleep last night. I think I'm just really nervous about my clients later. Last time I looked at my phone, 2:30 in the morning, so yeah, I'm zonked this morning. But I'm gonna get outside in the fresh air. It's not raining today, so that's a plus. And hopefully that will wake me up a little bit and the coffee will settle down and I'll be like, bing, ready to go. He carries it like this and cannot see where he's going. It's hilarious. Just turn it over, you daft. I think we're actually gonna have to get the gloves out soon, not to have a fight obviously because it's very, very cold. Oh, my hands, it's icy. I do like this weather though. This is fine for me, like blue skies but freezing cold. I'm down for this. It's just when it was like yesterday, it was just pelting it down with rain and also very cold. Now that's miserable. You're waiting very nicely for Daddy to put the poop in the bin. Here he comes, get ready. Good boy. I am so nervous. I actually feel a little bit sick, and I know it's silly, and I know it's just nails. It's just painting someone's nails, but it's the whole process of it, you know, going into someone's house that you've never met before, setting everything up, having a look at their nails, potentially being thrown a curveball that you weren't expecting, like one of them being broken, or like a little poorly cuticle, or just something, and then I don't know, and you don't know what designs they're going to throw at you. I know that they've been sending me some pictures for like marble nails and stuff. One of them wants like a watercolor design, which I've never done before. So yeah, I'm just really, really nervous about everything. I think it's really hard putting yourself out there and trying something new sometimes, isn't it? And just saying, I'm gonna do this, or I can do this, you know, just like literally putting myself out there and saying, hey, I can do nails, I'm qualified. Which is true, but it's then like, it's that nervousness about backing up that statement that you just made. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm really nervous. I've got my
logo colours on, sort of. I don't have any peach bottoms, so I've got these pink mum jeans on from Primark, and then my little spotty shirts. Is that really sad? I thought it might help me feel a little bit more confident. But yeah, I've got all my kit here, ready to go. I'm gonna go and put that in the car. Go and get some petrol. My car is on 0 miles, so hopefully I make it to the petrol station and don't break down. I have left lots of time just in case that disaster happens. I'll bloody walk to their house if I have to, but yeah. Anyway, I will take you with me, and then I'll maybe chat to you in the interim if I'm not like freaking out too much. But wish me luck, because this is actually quite a big deal for me. So yeah, we're going for it.
Hello team, so I've just had my first appointment, and the lady was really, really lovely, and the appointment itself was great. Like, I went in, I had the table, we set up, I got all my stuff out, I did the prep nicely, painted the nails nicely, her little hand massage at the end, like everything went well. I think it's just me being overcritical of like my nail art and stuff, because I like to pride myself on doing okay nail art, and she wanted marble nails but freehand, which basically they turn out different every single time. With a stamp it's quite easy, because obviously you just stamp it on, it looks the same every time, you know what you're gonna get, you know what you're working with. Whereas using a blooming gel and polish, it turns out completely different every time. Even if you do exactly the same pattern, put it on in exactly the same way, it kind of like it melts differently, for want of a better word. It blooms differently. So yeah, I don't know if they were my best ever set of freehand marble nails, and I think I'm beating myself up for that. But she said she really liked them, and she said she loved them, in fact. So maybe it's just in, as I was taking it, I was like, oh, they look really good. I was like, so maybe it's just in my head, because I've been focusing on these for the last hour and a half or whatever. And that's another thing, I was like 15 minutes behind schedule. I need to get faster, but that will just come with practice, I think, really. So yeah, it went really well. I can't say anything different. I think it's just my own perfectionism eating away at me a little bit there. So yeah, I am gonna go to Pretty Pots for a cup of tea and a slice of cake, because I've got 2 hours until my next appointment. So but there's no point going all the way home, because they're actually quite close to each other. So I think I'm gonna hang out here if there's space, obviously. Finish off the charity hat, have a cup of tea, calm my nerves a little bit, and then get ready for the next one. Oh, I'm gonna need a glass of wine later, team. So it is 6:10. I've just pulled up at home, and I am actually happy now. My second set went amazingly. They looked so good. Really pleased with the design, really pleased with how they came out. It was just, yeah, they went really well, and it's proper lifted my spirits, because I've been kicking myself all day about the first set not going quite how I wanted them to go. Oh, dramatic pause. Dramatic lighting change. Yeah, I've been kicking myself all day with them not going quite right. So the fact that the second set was just bang on is amazing. So yeah, I'm feeling buzzed now and a little bit better and feeling like I can actually do this. So yeah, what a day. Wow, amazing. So I went into Pretty Pots, had a cup of tea and a slice of cake. Well, half slice of cake, I bought a half back for Chris, and cracked on with the charity hat, which is now nearly done. I just need to put it together, and yeah, I'm done for the working week. So yeah, thank goodness. Red Dog Nails officially open for business. Find yourself a boy that when you come back from your first day on your nail business is there with a cold bottle of champagne ready to toast your semi-success. Hello team, it's actually, what day is it today? Wednesday. Oh my god, I'm just literally sat here editing the vlog, and I realised that I didn't sign off for the week. Naughty me. So we basically had a lovely weekend. It was Chris and I's, mine and Chris's
Mine and Chris's 1 year anniversary. Oh, I can't believe it. It's amazing. Time flies when you're very, very happy, actually. So yeah, we had a nothing day on Saturday. We just chilled out all day, binged watched Grey's Anatomy, ate pizza, drank some beer. It was very good. And just sort of cuddled up on the sofa with Tobes under the blanket, and it was just, oh, it was bang on, just what we both needed. And then on Sunday, we went into Birmingham. And we did some shopping. Chris needed some new stuff. He needed like a new coat and some new shirts and stuff. And I bought some boots. The first time I have bought clothes in about 3-4 months, because I put myself on a clothes spending ban. So I could save a little bit more money for Christmas. Not just for Christmas presents, but for Christmas festivities. If you know, at Christmas, you just end up going out a bit more, don't you? Going out for more meals, going out for drinks and catch-ups with everybody. And yeah, so I just like to save a little bit more, so I can just enjoy myself really in December and not really think about it. And I don't know, I'm just a little bit of a squirreler with money, and I like to be prepared. So yeah, I've just been not spending any money on clothes, and you know what, as you can see, I've got enough. So I don't need any more. And it's been really good. It's putting yourself on like an actual ban of something, like I cannot buy this for this long, works really well for me, and I've managed to save a good bit of money for Christmas. That's really nice. However, I did need some new boots, because we're getting into boot season again, and the only boots I've got like 3 pairs of suedette boots from Primark, and I've had them for 2 years, which is good going for Primark boots anyway, let's be honest. And now they're looking pretty darn tatty. So I don't know if I can find them actually. I'm sat under a blanket also with my jeans undone. I've been out this morning doing a nail client, so that's why I'm in actual clothes. And yeah, I've got my jeans undone because I'm fat. I'm kidding. But they're not comfy. Jeans aren't comfy just to sit around in, but we're also going out tonight. We're gonna go and watch Susie Ruffle, a comedian that we both like, in Birmingham, so may as well just stay in my clothes. Anyway, so these are the boots that I bought. Treated myself from New Look, and the leathery one, they're not real leather. Are they real leather actually? They've got a ton of leather uppers. Oh, we're going up in the world, team. So they're like these leather Chelsea boots, and I just thought that they would be more substantial, I guess, than the Primark ones. The £15 Primark ones have lasted me 2 years, so I'm hoping that a £35 pair of New Look ones will last me 4 years. Surely that's the right maths, right? And I was one of those people that I got them in black and in brown, so they just go with everything basically, because I just live in Chelsea boots in the winter. I just love them. So yeah, and I got money off them. Why did I get? Oh, there was a stain on one of the boots. That's a point. I was supposed to see if I can get that out. So they gave me 20% off because there was this stain. Where is it? Oh, on here, look. You can't even see it, like on there. But I think it's gonna come off. Let's try. It's come off. So there you go. They gave me 20% off that pair of boots because they were the only size 7 in the shop. So yeah, I saved money on them as well, which is amazing. It was very kind of them to give me that much of a discount. But you never know with those things, do you? Because then they become unreturnable, and it might come out, it might not. It's like a little bit of a gamble. So yeah, I bought those 2 pairs of shoes, which I am really happy with, and hopefully they will last a long time. Got a mark on you now as well. And then we just had a wander around the German markets. We got the most adorable Christmas decoration for the Christmas tree, because in my family we have a little, or we had a little tradition when I lived there, that every year we would buy, I would go to the garden centre with my dad and we'd buy a new Christmas tree decoration, and it was always like a very I just love that little tradition, so I wanted to start that again. So we went around the German markets and we found this adorable Christmas tree decoration of a little Cocker Spaniel. So we got a Christmas tree decoration based on Toby, and yeah, just had some beer and had a wander around, and then came home and had a Chinese. It was amazing. I was like, I'm going to spend my first wages from nails on a Chinese takeaway for us both. But yeah, it was really lovely. Had such a wonderful time. Yeah, and Chris got me this adorable necklace. Oh my god, it's like a little moonstone necklace. I love it. He's got good taste in jewelry, guys. So I'm just editing the vlog now, and I'm going to put it live next Tuesday. So we've missed a day, obviously, as you've probably noticed there was no vlog, because I'm going to Granada the weekend, hopefully. Still haven't got my itinerary through, so there's press trips are always a little bit last minute, but this one's super last minute, and it was already cancelled once this year, so I don't know, I'm just a little bit, is it happening? I don't know. The flights are apparently booked, but we haven't got an itinerary yet, so yeah, we're just kind of like hanging on for that one, but because of that, and it's all come through, I've just got loads of little extra bits to do this week, so that's why you've missed out on a vlog, but it's fine because we're here now and everything's great. And you can come and follow me, hopefully, in Granada on Instagram. I have to pinch myself sometimes that this is my job. I mean, it's been a long slog, you know. I started this blog 10 years ago and worked really hard for it, but I'm just still so grateful that this is my job. I have to pinch myself that someone wants to fly me to the Caribbean to drink rum. It's amazing. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be doing the next vlog and stuff, but just stay tuned. Come follow on Instagram, lots of stuff on there. And yeah, thank you so much, by the way, for all of your lovely support with Red Dog Nails, all of your follows, all of your comments, all of your likes. It's just, it's so exciting, isn't it? I'm loving it. And it's one of those things where I've been thinking about doing it for years and years and years, and every time I like put my nail stuff up, everyone's like, oh, you should do this, you should do this. I'm like, and I thought, sod it, I'm just gonna do it. Like, I don't want to do it full time at the moment, and everybody always says, oh, I said that as well when I first started up. At the moment, it's not gonna be my full-time job, it's just a little fun little side project, little fun hobby, I guess. But it's about putting yourself out there and trying these things, you know. There's always a risk that things might not work, okay? And there's always a risk that you might try something, you might not like it, but you never know unless you try. And that's what I'm about. I'm about just giving it a go, you know? And you just got to do it. So if there's something that you've been thinking about giving a go, whether that be a new job or a new hobby or something, and you've been umming and ahhing for ages, go for it. Just go for it. Put the plans in place, you know, work hard. If you think about changing careers and stuff, put plans in place. Like, I saved for over a year before I went full-time with xameliax, and just squirreled away loads and loads of money, so I had a backup just in case. And obviously I'm doing Red Dog Nails now, where it doesn't necessarily matter whether I get clients or not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm doing it now instead of somewhere future down the line where it might be like life or death, I have to get money. Do you know what I mean? So like, put plans in place, strategize. Don't just like throw your like quit your job tomorrow or something without any plans in place, but make some steps towards your goal, because life is too short to wonder what if, you know. You just got to give these things a go. You've got to give these things a go. Anyway, so thank you very much for joining me on my little journey, and I hope it's interesting me talking about it and sharing it with you, because I get questions all the time about, like, you know, how to be a full-time blogger, how to do all this stuff, and I think I'm quite open with the trials and tribulations of owning your own business. It's all about planning. It's all about planning and saving, and just taking risks, but calculated ones. And just backing yourself, being confident, and just going for it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but at least you can say you've tried, you know. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna crack on with this edit, and then go out and laugh my head off hopefully tonight. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. I bought the tickets ages ago, and it seems to have come around so quickly. So yeah, okay, cool. Right, thank you so much again for all your lovely support. Come follow me on Instagram if you're not already, and I will see ya when I see ya.